Hey gang, Primal Punch here. Just coming at you with some tips and hints on bending square bar, square steel rod. Okay, it's really hard on your wraps and everything. All right, so my recommendation is use double wraps. There's no reason to beat your hands up. You're not proving anything. You've earned the strength to bend a bar. You don't have to tear your hands up to prove that. All right. Don't let anyone tell you differently. For bending square bar, alright, because these edges, the squared off edges, are just gnarly, alright? If your fingers slip above the wraps, the amount of force that you're putting in just goes right to the bone, alright? So when you wrap your square bar, just get a good tight wrap, okay? And double up your wraps. This is Loki's Bend here. And I'm not certifying this right now. I'll do that later. But I want to just give you some tips and hints, okay? So I always double up the end. You see that? Now that's just good for several different reasons. It helps you get a tighter wrap, but it also kind of holds the bar in place a little bit better, which means you're going to get less any kind of movement, which means less sawing action. Now, even though this is still a 1/4 inch diameter, alright, if you're going flat to flat, the reason this is more difficult than round is there's more steel. It's about 5/16 inch corner to corner when measuring diameter. So there is more steel. It's significantly more difficult than the 1/4 inch round cold rolled steel. Now we're getting a good tight wrap, and again I recommend using doubles. If you only have a single pair of wraps, Cordura, denim, whatever you're using, I'd recommend cutting up an old t-shirt, okay, to use as an extra wrap. You know, even put it inside to save your Cordura. But cut yourself a 12 inch by 12 inch piece of, t-shirt material, denim, khaki, whatever you have that's big enough to do that, and then you tri-fold it the same way that these Iron Mind wraps are folded. See, this is 12 by 12, but you fold it to get an approximate 4 inch by 12 inch piece. So you've got these layers, because that's what you want, okay? Layers between you and that steel. Because even a blunt piece of steel, when you're applying hundreds of pounds of force to it, a blunt piece of steel can pierce you like an arrow, okay? A very slow moving arrow, but safety, the Tao of bending, alright? No bend is worth injury. So we get this good double wrap on here, okay? We've wrapped it up tight. We're going to talk about a minor modification of grip to make sure that we don't get that finger contact with the edge of that square bar, alright? So we're going to move our wraps out. This is Loki's Bend, the 7 inch by 1/4 inch square bar. So now, normally my hands will line up just about like that, and then my forefingers will kind of scooch up, alright? I don't want that to happen here, because I've actually cut my fingers on square bar before. So I'm going to scooch my hands back a little bit. I'm going to have less of a grip down here, but it's a sacrifice that's worth making, alright? Now another tip, when we bring this up against our neck, really be careful, okay? Really be careful. Don't put pressure back against your neck. Make it a gentle, like a gentle meeting between your neck and the steel. Because again, those edges with pressure can be rough. Loki's Bend, y'all. love the smell of the steel when it kind of heats up when you bend it. That melted just way easier than I expected. I just certified on Odin's bend and Heimdall's bend. I didn't really make that a certification video. It was more just a tutorial showing you how to certify your bolt, but I did it at a certain time. So at some point you'll reach that point where your double wraps are getting in the way. Alright? So you'll remove the second wraps and go ahead and, again, keeping your fingers away from the edges. Alright? Finish your crush. And you're good. Alright? So just square bar is always ready to be a cautionary tale. Always ready to make you a cautionary tale. So just be safe, alright? Live free, punch hard, and bend hard. And be good to yourselves, okay? Because you're worth it and I dig you. Bye, and thank you all, okay? I appreciate you coming by. Bye-bye.